Hello friends, let us start third chapter Indices and cube root. In this chapter, we are study meaning of number with rational indices, the meaning of numbers having index in the rational form, that is m upon n. Let us recall that you are study in the 7th standard. See here the example, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. This we can express in the form of 2 raised to 5. So that this is the product form. We can see here the multiplication of 2 5 times, and we can express this in the index form, that is 2 raised to 5. Here 2 is the base and 5 is the index. Then laws of indices. If m and n are integer, then first law, a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Here we make addition of the index, hence m plus n, that is a raised to m plus n. Second law, a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So here you make the subtraction of these index. Then third law, in bracket a into b raised to m. Hence that a having also the index m and b having also the index m. Hence a raised to m into b raised to m. Fourth law, a raised to 0 is equal to 1 when a is non-zero number, that is no 0 here, any number. Then when the index is 0, then the value of that is 1. Then fifth law, a raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m, that is the plus m. Here we are taking the a in the denominator, and that the index of that number is become positive. Then sixth law, in bracket a raised to m bracket complete raised to n. Here the brackets also having index, hence there is a raised to m into n. When as like this condition is there, then you make the multiplication in the both index. Seventh law, in bracket a upon b bracket complete raised to m. So a raised to m and b also raised to m. A having also the index m and b having also the index m. Hence a raised to m upon b raised to m. Then next law, in bracket a upon b bracket index minus m. So for getting the index positive, you can make the multiplicative inverse of a upon b, that is b upon a bracket complete raised to positive m. So these are the laws of indices. On that laws, there are some examples that you are solving in also the 7th standard. So you solve these all examples with the help of the laws of indices. Use that law and solve the examples. Let's sing practice set 3.1. Question number 1. Express the following numbers in index form. First, fifth root of 13. Hence, 13 raised to 1 upon 5, that is fifth root. Second, sixth root of 9. Hence, 9 raised to 1 upon 6, that is sixth root. Example number 3. Eighth root of 100, that is 100 raised to 1 upon 8, eighth root. Fourth, seventh root of 30, 30 raised to 1 upon 7, that is seventh root. Then question number 4. Write the form nth root of a in each of following numbers. Nth root, that is n is the number, and that root of a, this is the index and a is the number. Hence, let us see first example. 81 raised to 1 upon 4, that is the fourth root of 81. Hence, fourth root of 81. Then 49 raised to 1 upon 2, that is the square root of 49. Third, 100 raised to 1 upon 19. Hence, 19th root of 100. Fourth, 6 raised to 1 upon 7. Seventh root of 6. So, you solve all the practice set, that is practice set 3.1.